What's up, everybody? It's Chad, Powers BMX Shop. We're standing in the little library of the museum right now with another YouTuber, influencer.
I don't know what you want to call it. I've been called worse.
Been called worse, yeah. But Sean from Rad BMX Builds.
Here I am.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
dude.
it. What an awesome shop, by the way.
Kind of got surprised last night. He sent me a DM, was like, I'm coming in tomorrow. And I was like, all right, come on.
I went to DM you and I was like, oh, it's been a while since I DM'd him. And the last conversation was about me trying to come out here.
Yeah, for the Decades race.
And I couldn't make it out for that. And I was like, I'm close. I need to make it. Like, how could you come to Virginia and not come to Powers?
Yeah.
So here I am.
I was way stoked. We were trying to come up with ideas of like, let's build a bike and do this. And then time got away
it's
from
me.
us.
I'm pressed for time.
Yeah.
It's me. It's not him. I would love to. I really would. And
it's always me. It's not you.
yeah.
So yeah, me and Sean's already been here. You've been here for like an hour already.
Yeah, I've been hanging out.
Yeah.
It's been a good time. Been making my own video.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
And yeah, so we've already like walked through the museum and talked about stuff, but I guess let's pick your 5 favorites.
Okay. Oof, that's rough.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
I actually have a couple, and 5. I'm glad you gave me 5. I just got to find them. One is the old Robinson. I've always loved this frame right here.
Yeah.
That gusset is one of my favorites. I think that's sick. They're very hard to find.
Yeah.
And you got some great old OG parts on there, which I really like. So that one.
This bike, my buddy Ryan Green, we were down at Hampton at a race, and he was coming to the track, and I see him riding his bike with this bike on the shoulder.
Oh, wow.
And he found this sitting in the trash on the way to the BMX track. And I traded him a new race chain for it, and he was way stoked.
You know, every time I hear these stories, I literally hear them from everybody,
Yeah.
but I don't have a story like that.
Really?
I don't know if I ever will have I found a bike like this in a dumpster story.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for that day to happen. In 10 years, I've never come across a decent bike in a dumpster. So
I've found a
I'm
couple.
still looking.
I
Have you
found a
really?
couple myself, but I got a lot of stories of buddies finding them. Yeah.
Yeah, that I haven't built a Robinson that old. I'm on the lookout for that gusset. I love it. It's a great one. All right, you have, there we go, the Turbo. The Diamondback Turbo is such a rare bike, and it's so hard to find these complete. So that one's amazing. What a perfect example of like Diamondback royalty, if you will. That bike is the king of bikes.
I think it's all original except for the tires.
Gosh. Yeah, it's amazing. The 3-piece turbo cranks.
Yeah.
The Diamondback pedals even.
I don't know if...
Probably not the grips.
Yeah.
Because I think they had the Fawns or the Oakley ones or something on them.
So it's probably just no tires and grips on it.
Yeah, just typical stuff that wear out. But yeah, even the Diamondback seat's still there. It's wild. So
yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Oh, going down the list, man, I was in here earlier, and it's so easy to pass by something.
Yeah, you're going to see something.
I came back and saw something else. I was like, oh my gosh. So let me see here. I know I'm going to walk past. So those were 2. Always in Auburn. I'll throw that in there.
Yeah.
Even though it's not totally complete, is a CR20.
Yeah.
Yeah, great bike. I haven't built one of these yet because they're just getting really hard to find. So one day I'll probably end up finding one and build it. Everybody does them with the purple accents.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like everybody. So when I find one, I'm going to struggle with how to make it different.
Yeah.
But
maybe one day I'll finish this, and it's got a blue stem on it, so I'll probably end up doing it in blue.
There you go.
Yeah.
I just got to find it and do it differently than everyone because that's what I love doing.
Yeah.
And that'll take some time, so I'm not in a hurry for that. So I think when I get that, I'm going to struggle with figuring out a good way to make it look good in a different way. A lot of these are mid-schools.
When did you stop riding?
So I raced, let me see, probably from 5th grade up in through high school.
Okay.
And in high school, I ended up finishing my racing career on a PK Ripper.
Okay.
I did break the chainstay. I had it rewelded. It was ugly and nasty. And then at Bullseye Hubs, 3-piece cranks, beautiful bike.
Yeah.
But I joined the military and ended up selling that bike for like $100.
Oh, dang.
Complete.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot, but you join the military. I'm like, never going to ride it again.
One of my favorite bikes is this little hole shot right here. That was like, I think I point this out a whole bunch, but it was definitely like muffler shop rewelded there.
Definitely. Are they Vector bars? What
yeah.
bars? Yeah.
Vector. Mini or cruiser bars maybe.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Super cool bike though.
And we have the frame jigs for these too.
I saw that in another video, and it was amazing. I don't know how you ended up with that. That's probably a video in itself, but super crazy to come across stuff like that. Because usually they just scrap it.
Yep.
And just have a piece
or they
of
get
history.
reused or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where am I at? 2? 3?
3.
3. Okay, we need 2 more. 2 more. You're definitely going to have them.
Yeah.
You have hundreds. Wait, how many bikes?
Like 350.
350 bikes. That's insane. That's way more than me. I know there's one down here because I was hanging out over here earlier. Okay. The 26 Cook Brothers Racing Tri-Bar is probably... I mean, how do you not have that in the favorites? That's such a rare bike. Love that bike.
It gets looked over so much because it doesn't stand out.
Right. Yeah.
It's just here. Yeah.
You'd walk right past that, honestly.
Yep.
If it was on its own on display, it's a showstopper.
Yeah.
But...
I'm eventually going to get more stuff hanging down from the ceiling and fill up this whole area right here. So it might get one of the special ones that get hung down.
It doesn't even have a decal on it. So it's just so
it's just a silver bike
back here. So that might be one of my favorites. I'm going to get hate for this.
Uh-oh.
The Murray.
The Murray 24?
Yeah, man. Like, if you ever watched the movie Rad, the old man with the coffee in his hand was riding a Murray 24. And they're very hard to find. It's got ACS hubs on it. Like, it's got some parts. It's a cool bike. And I like it because it's rare and it's old and it's crusty. I think that's a cool bike.
I think they're one of my, like, the low-end department store kind of bikes are some of my favorite because kids can't always afford a nice bike. And that's
it's a cool, affordable bike.
Yeah.
100%.
It looks the part.
And I don't hate on that at all. I think they're great. But, man, the one in the movie was way cool. It had all 3-piece cranks. And, like, they did that one up. They spent money on it.
Wonder where that bike is now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the movie bikes. I was given to family members and friends. And
so that's somewhere in Canada.
Okay, I know 5, but it's all the way down here.
All right.
I know which one's 5th. And then I'm going to follow up just to make people mad at me. All right, so it's going to be this.
Yeah? It's not even complete.
I know, but I'm a big fan of old school quadangles.
Yeah.
And like we talked off camera, I'm looking for a 20-inch old school quadangle freestyle bike. But man, I love the old quadangle bikes. They're absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And yellow's wild. I've never in my life seen a yellow, but we think it's painted, right?
Definitely painted. You can see it underneath.
So possibly a Tough Guy tan bike that's signed
by Ridgen, Andy Ridgen. He rode, I guess, SE Support in the early '80s, and I got this from his brother.
What a cool bike.
Yeah, from Oklahoma.
Now here's why I'm going to get hate. This whole section right here I completely ignored.
Yeah.
Because my little humble opinion is people look at these like these are the Grail bikes, the Holy Trinity, like whatever. They get so excited about them.
Yep.
They're still a very mass-produced bike. They're kind of a dime a dozen, and people are asking $5,000 for a mass-produced bike, where you get something less produced like that quadangle. To me, is more appealing than something every collector in the world has one of these.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, GT Performers for me, they're great, but they come and go, and they were a mass-produced bike.
Yeah.
The colors, the parts, everything about them so cool, so 80s, I get it, but, man, people are like, where's your PFT? Where's your this?
Yeah.
I sell them. They come and they go, and I'm not attached to them like that. And
these ones, none of these have been redone or anything. This one is another customer's, and he kind of like put some repop stuff on it.
Funky brakes on
it. And then this one, a buddy of mine found it in a basement. He was a plumber, and I love it just because it has all the original Rockville BMX stickers on it.
Yeah, and that color is fantastic. Yeah. I just did a GT race bike this color, lavender, and a bubblegum pink.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I have a ton of GTs, but I lean more toward the race side than the freestyle side. I played around in the 80s with like in front of my house freestyle stuff and a little ramp that we built with stolen lumber, but you know, that wasn't me. I was more of a race guy, and I just liked riding with friends in town and jumping off this and that and picnic tables. That was fun.
Yeah, Danny was a racer. I grew up a racer.
Yeah, so you know.
Yep.
Yeah, I would love to ride one. It'd be cool to have one, but I like just ripping around. You know? It's more fun for me.
Definitely.
So yeah, my heart isn't here. It's more in the race bikes. If I only could pick 5, I think it'd be all race bike stuff. So
sick. So what was it? The Turbo, the Robinson, the Auburn.
Yep.
The Cooks,
the
and then the
Cook, and then the quadangle.
Yep.
I'd say close to the quadangle might be
the Murray.
The Murray, right?
Yep.
Right. I also love the red and silver mongoose. That one, when I walked in the first time, got me.
This one.
Yeah, it's just BMX bandits, man. It just look at the cranks on this. I mean, that's such a beautiful bike. The uni seat, such a well done bike.
This bike I got from a collection in Woodbridge, and the son passed away, and his mother donated, huge bike collection. And this was this one, the other mongoose, and then there was a
dude had some bikes.
This Schwinn. So those 3 bikes were like his pride and joys, and I'm spacing on his name right now, but yeah, they were super stoked to donate them, sell them to the museum, and then now they live here forever.
Yeah, so, love that. If we were doing 5 completes, this would be the 5th.
This would be okay, cool.
Yeah, love how the red just pops on that.
She said that this number plate and the plate on that yellow one were his original plates that all he saved like from when he was a kid.
That's cool. See, it's those stories really that why I'm so attracted to BMX, because you meet other people that build, collect, sell, whatever. They all have stories, right?
Yeah.
And we talked a little bit about it earlier. It's like then you start finding commonalities where you guys will start to connect on things, even if you're generations apart. I know I'm a lot older than you. And it's just, but we still have the same passion. We still kind of have the same history. We still have a love for a certain type of bike. And those things all just cross over. And that's the best part of BMX, is talking about BMX and reliving that nostalgic connection to BMX. And that's what's so fun for me. It's not whether you're a purist or a retro guy. Do you have a love for bikes?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you like talking about bikes? Cool. Like, we should be friends, you know?
Yeah.
And that's really what it's about for me. Just let's hang out and be friends and talk about bikes.
Yeah. It's like this story about, if you're riding along and see some bikes in a front yard, you just pull up and you're friends. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm driving down the road seeing people on bikes going, is that crackhead on a, what bike is that? I'll give $20 for that, But yeah, man, I saw kids the other day. I was up in New Hampshire, and you don't see it anymore, but I came across this bridge, and there's a BMX bike laying against a rock, and I was like, there's nobody around. What the heck?
Yeah.
And I looked down, there's 2 kids like throwing rocks in the water. I'm like,
that's cool.
What a moment right there, where you're just a kid and you parked your bike on the top of the bridge, went down with your friend, threw rocks in there. I'm like, those kids will remember that moment probably forever.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, that's so rad.
Dude.
Like, if I could be that age throwing rocks right now and have zero care in the world,
yeah,
I might trade it, Then I was like, oh yeah, I have a lot of bikes at home. Never mind. Seeing those moments is super rad. I just love that stuff.
Rad.
Super rad. Pun intended.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that was sick.
Well, thanks for having me, dude. It's such a privilege coming here.
So stoked that you stopped by.
Yeah, I mean, what an honor. You guys have been great hosts, by the way.
Thank you.
Woo! Definitely come to Powers. Yeah, super rad. If I'd never come here, I'd be really sad about it. This is a check the box thing if you like bikes.
So sick. Yeah, it's such an honor when people take time out of their day to come 20 minutes, 2 hours, across the country, from out of the country. Like, it's such an honor and such a crazy feeling that people take out time out of their day to come here.
I try so hard to go to places, but it's like I'll be so far out of the way, it just doesn't make sense sometimes. And randomly, I happen to be an hour and a half from here, and my buddy's like, we should go to this bike shop. I was like, what bike shop? And he's like, it's in Richmond. I was like, Powers? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, it's sick. I'm so stoked you stopped by.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
You guys have been awesome.
We know that guy now.
Yeah, we know that guy.
Personally.
We know that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, so cool.
Bye.